This is one of my favorite soup recipes. This is for chicken pozole verde, but you can easily modify this and make it vegan. This soup has lots of ingredients and lots of steps, but trust me, it's worth it. I'll put the ingredients list for you in the description. I'm not using this carton of broth. I'm not sure why I pulled it out of my cupboard. I definitely don't need it because we'll be making our own broth and I'll be supplementing with the chicken bouillon. I only use 4 of the tomatillos and 1 of the peppers. I love the tang of tomatillos, but if that's not your thing, then certainly you can make a red pozole by using tomatoes. Alternatively, you could just make a regular pozole and leave out tomatoes and tomatillos. I'm using 5 of the chicken thighs that I've taken the skin off of. I'm adding some chicken bouillon here, but obviously if you want to use chicken broth, you can. This already smells so delicious. If you want, you can strain this. I'm just going to run a strainer over the very top. Once the chicken has had a chance to cool, I'll remove all of the meat from the bone and shred it. This will be added back into the soup. I'll add the items that I removed from my soup to a blender. I'm also adding 1 poblano pepper that's been charred and had the skin removed. I'm also going to be adding some fresh spinach and cilantro. The spinach is going to help to give the soup a vibrant green color, plus it's going to add some extra nutrition. I'll add in some chopped diced jalapeno and a little water to help it blend easier. Then I'm just going to cook my ingredients in a saucepan and let simmer. Once this is cooked for about 10 minutes, I'll go ahead and add it to the broth. I'll add the hominy and continue simmering for about 20 to 25 minutes just to let those flavors fully develop. Our last step is to add the shredded chicken in. Then our soup is done and we can go ahead and plate. I love this soup. The key to its deliciousness is in all of the toppings. They complement the soup very well. The crunchiness of the cabbage is nice. I do love tomatillos. I only used 4, so it is a very mild tang. I think this is one of those recipes where it's very important to make sure and give the soup time to simmer in order to develop all of those different flavor notes. The freshness of the cilantro and lime worked really well here, and even though avocado may not be a traditional topping for the soup, I love the creaminess mixed with the flavor of the tomatillo. My son and I were playing around with the plating of the soup. He enjoyed his, even though he doesn't like tomatillos, he liked it a lot. I definitely recommend that you try this soup. However, if you plan to make this, I would recommend making it on your day off if you work. There are a lot of steps involved and it would probably be a little much to do on a work day. This could easily be made vegetarian. Just leave out the chicken, and I think it would be really delicious. I'll continue to post some of my favorite recipes that I've discovered while cooking on my main channel, which is a budget cooking channel. I may also add other recipes here that don't necessarily fit into the format of that channel, but I wanted to create this second channel to make it easier for my viewers to find my recipes. I hope you'll consider subscribing to this channel as well. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.